Alright, I did a little research here. I never heard of this plan. It's called the Kalergi Plan. So I found the article. Y'all need to read about it. And it has to do with the caravan and the border and all the mass immigration. What Lucifer is doing is he is crossbreeding. Okay? The assaults on women are real. Women having children, and it's all about mind control, because like I said, if you know the genetics on the planet, you can assault that person. Okay, so it's like a vicious circle. Okay, anyways, look at her hand. You know, everybody knows that's Illuminati. She's the bloodline. She is. So I found supposedly a raw video of her shape-shifting. Okay, so here, you know, look at the eye. This is the spirit eye. The left eye. Okay, so I'm going to back up the truck again and let you watch it, okay? It's a raw footage, they say. Okay. Right there. You can always tell by them shape-shifting. So let's go back and do it again, because let's see here. Where's my yeah, see the eye, the spirit eye, right there. Let me back up the truck here. I'm sorry. Right there. Shape shifting. It's a highly spiritual war. Highly spiritual. So she's part of the bloodline, okay? And let me back up the truck even more so you can see this. Okay. So here's this. These are like all world leaders. They're all showing up. I think this was in the news recently. Yeah, this is very familiar. They all met. Right there. Right there. Yeah, reptilian. Yep, that's it. It's definitely it. Yep. There you go. Yes, sirree. Yep. And she's one too, so. Yeah. Alright, so. Here's an interesting article. It's Renegade Tribune. She is definitely Illuminati. She is the bloodline. She's Lucifer's bloodline. Okay? And so are these guys. Okay? You need to read this because this is part of the migrants. This is the attack that humanity is going through. Okay? And this, I told you, this is Lucifer's planet. I am not fucking kidding you, people. Okay, so Lucifer's bloodline is the same. He is one and the same. Okay? He plays the double. Okay? The first thing he did was infect mankind with his blood. And then the second thing he did is put religion on the planet. Okay? I've never heard of this plan, but I'm sort of putting stuff together here. So you got the Caravan and all the mass immigration. It's part of the Kalergi Plan, which is like destruction of the white race. Now, what it is it is to break down the DNA even more so that you don't know who you are. Okay, so what it is Lucifer wants to break down the DNA so that you don't have any more psychic powers. Okay, so that he has complete control of every man, woman, and child. I think that's what's going on. Okay, he doesn't want you being able to tap into the spirit world where truth is. Okay, and you know, it's just interesting how as I was writing this, you got hybrid cars. The gang stalkers drive their hybrid cars and they put it in your face. Okay, it's like, you know, the crossing of genetics. X marks the spot. Crossing of genetics. If you know the genetics on the planet and you have the DNA, there's a frequency that DARPA and all of them can zap you with. Okay? And there's cloning going on too. I told you, I'm not fucking around with this. You know? God threw his ass down here. Okay? And what he did is he started with, you know, mating with women. And then he did the whole split thing where he became Jesus. Okay? The religion is Jewish. Okay? And then all segments of religion broken out like glass. Okay? And once you have religion on the planet, you can attack people. And then you got your freedom of speech and all that shit, you know, being attacked. Okay? Like in the UK, I think that, you know, if you say anything negative about the Muslims, you're penalized or something. But I know in Ireland, they got rid of that. So people are slowly waking up. But I'm telling you, this is highly spiritual, people. Okay? The bloodline is the Jewish/Swiss. Okay? You know, they're just cold people. Some of them, I've run into a few of they're just, you know, it's like they're cold or something. I'm not trying to put everybody in one basket, but, you know, this is my experience with them. They're very cold. Okay? There's something about them, you know? I mean, I dated a guy for just one night, and that was like, it was enough for me. Okay? So yeah, you know, look into this stuff, you know? You know, it's real. You know? They try to hide behind the technology. Okay? And they don't think that you're going to be looking. You know, that's why my monkey ass is here, to wake you all up. You know, you're in deep doo-doo, people. You know? You know, these people are only interested, these are the 144,000 special elect that's in the Bible. They will escape to Zion. Zion is the moon base, or Mars, okay? If they decide to do Rev 1313, you know, if they decide to go through with that, y'all are going to be fucking, in shock. Okay, the Great Fire in the Sky, they're already doing that shit. That's with directed energy weapons. Okay? And plus they've done it in the past with Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, Great Fire in the Sky, Rev 13, yeah. Told you. What runs this planet? Skynet is Lucifer. You know, the AI system is him. You know, if you're a TI, your job, your biggest fucking job is to expose Lucifer. And that's why I'm fucking here. I have to expose his monkey ass because I got to give a full report over to the big boss. Okay? I got to give a full report. That's my job. My job is to find out what the fuck is going on down here on this planet, what the fuck he's up to. Well, I'm telling you what he's doing. The mass immigration stuff is about crossbreeding so that the DNA gets broken down even further and he can do more control. Okay? Okay? His bloodline is copper based. So he gives it off to, you know, his offspring. Go forth and be, like in the Bible, go forth and be fruitful, right? Well, what did it, think about it, people. You infect mankind with it, you know, and there you go. You know? I told you, it's who you are on a soul level that really, really counts. Okay? It really does right now. So, I've never heard of this thing, but it fits in perfectly with his agenda. Okay? All the mass, you know,